afternoon and welcome to the 5th annual LCISD Digital Media Festival. It is a great honor to be here and to see such wonderful, wonderful works from film to documentary to candid photograph or even portraits. It's all great. I would know because I've spent hours editing this and I've seen it all multiple times. It's all great. It's all great. My name is Bryce Smink and I'll be your host for this evening. I'll be joined by some of the students of Lamar to read off some of the finalists.
Good evening, I'm Braden Plankline.
I'm Connor Rodriguez.
And I'm Michaela Watterson. We're graphic design illustration 2 students at Lamar Consolidated High School.
We're here to introduce the graphics design and illustration categories in the Lamar Consolidated ISD Digital Media Festival.
Good evening, I'm Chandler Martin.
And I'm Colby Horn. We're Audio Video Production 2 students at Lamar Consolidated High School.
We're here to introduce the photography categories in the Lamar Consolidated ISD Digital Media Festival.
You know what? Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Logos are the identity of a company. Students create color and black and white logos to represent a real or fictional business. Congratulations to the following finalists. The award for the best logo design goes to
The nature photography always has their camera ready to capture details in nature. Congratulations to the following finalists. The award for Best Nature Photography goes to
Our next category is promotional video. Now, I'm sure most of you out there have seen a commercial or two in your life before, so I hope you're ready to see a couple more. Here are our finalists for promotional video. Congratulations to the following finalists.
Each texting contributes to about 5 pounds of waste each day. Fortunately, each person can decrease the amount of waste by practicing the 3 R's of conservation. Reduce waste by buying only what you need. Bring your own bags and avoid produce packaged in plastic. Choose products that are reusable or refillable over single-use items. Recycle metal, plastic, and paper to conserve energy and natural resources. Take care of Texas. It's the only one we've got.
I'm tryna roll, I'm tryna ride, I'm tryna float.
And the award for Best Promotional Video goes to...
Cartoon portraits are a little different than portrait illustrations because the features may be exaggerated. Congratulations to the following finalists. The award for the best cartoon portrait goes to...
Special effects are awesome. I feel like I should just say that up front. Hey, look at this. Gee! Jeez. Whoa, let's just get to the finalists. Congratulations to the following finalists.
Are these your keys? What? I found them on the floor. Are they yours? No, they aren't. Maybe we should ask around if anyone is missing them. Sure, maybe it's theirs. Oh, hey guys, what's up? What's up? Oh, hey, are these your keys? Well, if they aren't your keys, and they aren't mine, then they're none of ours. We're all the same person. Oh yeah. Hey, you.
Oh, me? Oh, hi there.
You beat me in last week's duel, and I want a rematch.
Alright, I have fun beating you again.
GG.
And the award for Best Special Effect goes to...
In character illustrations, students illustrate a full-body, posed original character that can be a human or animal. Congratulations to the following finalists. The award for Best Character Illustration goes to...
Students combine multiple images in a creative way. Congratulations to the following finalists. The award for Best Photo Manipulation goes to
Our next category is documentary film. Now, I've looked over some of the selections already, and there's this one about a mascot. I don't know. Director's kind of a weirdo. I'm not sure what to make of that. Oh! Ow! Let's just get to the finalists. Congratulations to the following finalists. Introduce yourself.
I am Sebastian Koval. I am the director of this film.
Are you being held here against your will?
I am obligated to say no.
What are your feelings towards Freddie?
Frankly, Freddie is an anomaly to me, which is why I've created this documentary.
Do you believe that under certain pretenses, Freddie the Falcon could be classified as an SCP?
Certainly.
Freddie the Falcon, Foster High School's signature mascot. But what do we really know about Freddie the Falcon? His identity is still a mystery. But in this documentary, through a series of interviews, we are going to figure out the one question that's been rattling our minds. What is the mysterious identity of Freddie the Falcon? So yeah, here's the interviews. Do you think Freddie the Falcon is a good dancer?
You could take some lessons from the guard.
Which is funny because he's part of the guard. Pretty sure.
No.
Part of the cheerleaders.
What guard would you be referring to? Would you be referring to the color guard or the guard from one of the hit viral videos where he breakdances with the mascots?
No, the Coast Guard.
Oh.
You look a little nervous. Are you nervous?
Yeah.
Why are you nervous?
Because I don't know what these questions are going to be about.
Does Freddie the Falcon make you nervous?
Yes.
Why does Freddie the Falcon make you nervous?
So, you know that episode of Family Guy?
Do you believe his origins to be extraterrestrial?
No, really.
What is your relationship with our mascot, Freddie the Falcon?
Complicated. It's complicated.
Would you say it's his eyes, his soulless, beating eyes?
No.
It's something more, isn't it?
No.
It's okay to become emotional.
My first experience knowing Freddie the Falcon, I believe, was at freshman orientation. He was behind the projector screen, mimicking Mr. Kipping, which we found out later in the year, and they don't know who had the Freddy costume on at that point.
So, even to the school, the identity of Freddie is a mystery.
Yes.
My first experience, that's creepy. He was creepy.
How so?
He looked like he was staring into my soul. I got a little bit unnerved by him.
Where the giant chicken is fought by Peter. He
Yes.
reminds me of that chicken, and it kind of just freaks me out a little bit because ever since I was a child, I was just the chicken just kind of made me scared and uncomfortable.
And Freddie makes you scared and uncomfortable?
Yes.
I know for a fact that I have encountered Freddy multiple times. I do not remember any of these encounters except for one. So I'm sitting up in the stands, and we're just sitting there, you know? As we do at football games. And he just comes, dances over holding the sign. I don't remember what the sign says. I don't remember anything except that he was just dancing around weirdly in front of us. And then he went over to band and then started like trying to copy guards like stand dances. And I have no memory of anything that happened after that.
Do you know who Freddie the Falcon is?
No, actually, they are still a mystery to me. I don't know whether their gender, their age, they could be an adult for all I know.
Would you say that he knows a little too much?
He knows everything. He knows everyone. He knows. Freddie knows. Freddie knows you. Freddie knows me. Freddie knows.
Do you think the name Freddy the Falcon is unoriginal?
It derives from the name Freddy Fazbear.
Do you believe Freddy is an entity of divine power?
Potentially.
This is literally the best thing that's ever happened in Houston. Astro World. Astro World.
Astro World.
Astro World's Fest in full swing, but now with extra security.
We want to show you what it looked like when the festival opened its doors today.
It was good in the beginning. We had a fun time. We went into the little dome thing, listened to some music, took some pictures. We all were waiting in this huge crowd of people for Metro Boomin to come on stage. And people were getting so aggravated. It was like punching people, there was fights.
We were waiting for the set for about like 20 to 30 minutes past when he was supposed to come on. So everyone's getting really antsy and like pushing towards the front.
And that's when we started to realize that it was a little bit different than it was before.
And so you have all these people pushing in to the front because he's performing on this small stage. And then you have the people that were leaving from the last guy performing. So it's like this kind of like tidal wave going like that, and then you have all these people falling to the side. So it's like you're holding on to like whoever you can to try not to fall over, because honestly you don't know what's gonna happen if you fall over. It was just like no one was budging, no one wanted to move from where they were at. So then after that, we decided that for the rest of the shows we were gonna stay in the back, and so the other artists were fine and we really actually enjoyed our time.
So we just hung out there, listened to SZA play. It was very good, very calm. The crowd was amazing. We had room to breathe. Everyone was being respectful. It was great.
At the 30-minute mark, before he was coming on, people started pushing and shoving, and it became a wave of people as if someone was performing on stage, but no one was performing on stage, which is weird. It got really frustrating because you couldn't stand still. You were getting pushed and shoved, and if you weren't careful, you would have fallen. I couldn't even look up to see the stage or him at all, because if I didn't like look around or if I wasn't on high alert, I would have fallen and been trampled. After the first song, I looked around and no one I knew was near me. I was with the group with about 15 people.
Houston, Texas. I gotta feed the streets. My pistol gon' feed the streets. Ski masks on my face. Turning down a cheat. Just stay ahead in this picture.
Whenever Drake came out, which was like a little bit over halfway, and no one around me was getting hype or moshing like they were before, and I was thinking, why aren't they getting hype? And then like I looked around, I looked to my right, and there was like a tunnel, like someone like parted all the mosh pitted people, and there was like a little tunnel. At the end of the tunnel, there was a circle opening of people. In the middle, there was two lifeless bodies getting CPR by the nurses. And when I looked through, I saw one of the bodies sprawled out, and the nurse giving CPR, and then half of the other nurse giving CPR, but he was cut because there was too many people.
So we see the ambulance come through the middle of the crowd, and we're like, oh, it's probably just someone like passing out.
Whenever the concert ended, I met up with one of my friends who was talking to someone who just graduated from college, and that person who graduated from college actually gave CPR to 10 people there because he's certified. And whenever he was telling us how it went down, he was crying, and he looked like mentally damaged.
And then we just are like, you know, talking to people while we're walking out and hearing more about what happened inside and like how people were passing out and like getting like flown to the hospital and like taken out of the crowd to the hospital. And it was just like, it started sounding like really weird because it's like, you know, people pass out at concerts, but they don't get like taken to the hospital every single time. And then when we saw one of our friends when we were leaving, because we had to walk really far to get to a car, he told us that he literally saw someone get zipped up in a body bag.
And we all look at each other and we're like, oh, like they probably just like passed out. Like that happens all the time. There's no way that these people actually died. The next day was canceled, and my mom told me, she was like 7 people died. And I was like, what?
Disaster in Houston, 8 people killed, hundreds more injured when the crowd surged as Travis Scott was on stage.
Good morning. You can see that growing memorial just outside the concert venue behind me. The brother of one of the people who was trampled to death said that you come to concerts to have a good time, not to die.
Stop the show! Stop the show! Stop the show!
That's okay with you real quick.
I didn't hear anything, I didn't see anything, and it's just crazy to think that like if we ended up getting pushed to the middle of that crowd, that could have been us.
And the award for Best Documentary goes to
Entries can be of nature, architecture, inside or out, and environment design. Congratulations to the following finalists. The award for Best Environment Design goes to
Candid Photography captures a moment. It's not posed, but very naturally occurring photos of student life, sports, or other events. Congratulations to the following finalists. The award for Best Candid Photography goes to
In typography, students use text and type to illustrate a design in the form of posters, cards, infographics, and even portraits. Congratulations to the following finalists. The award for Best Typography goes to
Everybody loves music, none more than the finalists of our next category, music video. They take the songs we love and they bring new life to them through the art of visual storytelling. Here are our finalists. Congratulations to the following finalists.
I love making you believe that what you get is what you see, but I'm so fake happy. I feel so fake happy, and I bet everybody here is just as insincere. We're all so fake happy, and I know fake happy. I
And the award for Best Music Video goes to
In commercial design, students design something that could be used for commercial or promotional purposes such as product design, posters, or book or album covers. Congratulations to the following finalists. The award for Best Commercial Design goes to
The portrait photography category has very creative planned and posed photos of people. Congratulations to the following finalists. The award for Best Portrait Photography goes to
Do you have a favorite story or book? Students, pick one of their favorites to illustrate a scene in picture book illustrations. Congratulations to the following finalists. The award for Best Picture Book Illustrations goes to
Our next category is animation, which is one of my favorites. These young animators can take lifeless 2D or 3D objects made in either a computer or even with their hands and give them life, story, and tons of heart. It's an amazing and painstaking process that's no easy feat. So, without further ado, these are our finalists. Congratulations to the following finalists.
When the storm brews over, there leaves the remains, ones in which mind body cannot sustain. I was left behind, he said. I've grown years of rust. I've been stuck so long, I generate dust. Days I've dreamed I could maybe fly. That's weird, they say. We can barely glide. Can humans shoot lasers? Do they walk on fours? He said all that trying to open a door. He sat there one day, lunch all by himself, timing how fast can his popsicle melt, skipping some numbers, 1, 2, 5. It just seems to be the time of his life. The second he speaks, he scares the whole crowd. A little too awkward, a little too loud. Condemned and upset, he goes home unproud. Why can't I just be like everyone else? His mother told him, like many a time, life is like a ladder you'll climb, step by step, but you'll have to go. You'll never advance if you simply say no. But Mom, he says, what if you fall? If you never give up, you'll prevail after all. You're nothing worse than the guys in your school. You learn just as fast. You're officially cool. I don't believe you, one single bit. Then how about you try what sees fit? It doesn't matter your problems. What can they do? Hinder your progress? You can push through. So the boy sets off and flaps his wings. A little brash but keeps going. Though he needed tutors, he went and excelled. Math and science, arts he did well. Is that all? She asked. How interesting too. Yes, he replied. I'm now 32. Forget the doctors and the extra needs. I'm with you. I'm happy. I'm very free. You never gave up, she said with glee. Tazete suki tes aujourd'hui. You want to know something? Je t'aime aussi. Oh, I'll tell you a secret. It's about me.
And the award for Best Animation goes to
Portrait illustrations can be a variety of techniques to illustrate a person's face. Congratulations to the following finalists. The award for Best Portrait Illustration goes to
Alright, it's the moment you guys have all been waiting for, our last category for tonight, short film. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. These are our finalists. Congratulations to the following finalists.
Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll.
Easy Rider, see what you have done. Easy Rider, see what you have done. Part-time rock star, part-time secret agent, full-time bad.
All right, Presley. We've got a big mission for you. Some mad scientist is trying to destroy rock and roll.
What? He can't. That's my day job.
It's up to you to stop them. We're putting you together with your old partner, Patricia Mello.
Well, Chief, you know I like to work alone, right?
Don't worry, Presley. She won't be too much of a bother.
That's where you're wrong, Mr. Presley. I tends to be very distracting to the men's.
A girl like you to get hurt out there. You better be careful.
Not more than being in love with a man like you, love.
Oh, Lord and Mama. Uh-oh.
What is it?
It's the Nazis. Lots of them.
You must be working for that mad scientist guy.
Well, it's like we'll have to sneak in, baby.
There's our American pretty boy. Always got some meat on his bones. Don't worry, Frankie. We'll get him soon enough.
Agent Presley, what an unwelcome surprise.
Who the hell are you?
I am Dr. Jürgen Klinkenstein, the Nazi scientist you might have heard so much about, yeah?
I'm here to take you down, boy.
You Americans are so foolish. You walked right into my trap, Agent Presley. Didn't he, Agent Meadows?
Patricia?
Sorry, honey, ain't no room for love and show business. Yeah, dummy.
What are y'all doing this to me for?
Oh yeah, we got something real nice planned for you, Mr. Presley.
You better tell me, you sauerkraut eating punk.
My fellow German scientists and I have been developing this for a couple of years now. Agent Presley, can I ask you a question?
Fine.
Why do you think you're beloved so much, Monsieur Presley?
I don't know. I work hard. I try to make people laugh. Make the world a little bit better every day. You know what I'm saying?
Wrong! People love you because you can rock.
Well, of course I do. I love to rock and roll, baby.
Exactly. You pretty boys have had it too good for too long.
Excuse me? I'm an American pretty boy. Honey.
Silence, you greasy hair boy!
Sheesh. Calm down, fella.
Oh my god, it was so cool, man. You can sing and dance and act and charm anyone that walks past you.
Oh, you're making me blush.
With your abilities, you could become the most powerful man in the world because of rock and roll.
And why do you care?
I will harness your energy, yeah, and with it, convert myself into the most powerful rock and roller man in the world.
Lord and Mom!
First I'm gonna steal your energy, then I'm gonna steal Bobby Dylan's energy, then the Beatles, and then finally the Rolling Stones.
Hold on! You can't do that! No! Not my friends!
Soon I will capture them all and rule the world. Oh no! Look what I've done to you!
Patricia, please! I need you to help me get out of here!
I don't think so! My boss would get mad!
I can help you! You don't have to work for them, honey!
I'm sorry, babe, but it's the end of the line.
I thought what we had was special, baby!
It was, but we can't be together! Dummy. Alright, bye. Well played, Agent Presley.
Get up, please, son. Surrender now or face the consequences.
Elvis, don't go. I can't live without you.
Fight is over, Clinton, son.
You are mistaken, Mr. Presley. It's only begun. Since you have defeated me, I will show you who I really am.
Patricia, I think I know who he really is. He's a singer. No, not serious. I think we can defeat him together.
Dr. Klinkenstein?
As you know, we've been to the frets with Russia over Mars, and today we begin to launch our first manned aircraft on a journey to Mars.
Hey man, why aren't you at school again?
I'm sorry. I'll promise I'll get better. I was feeling fine yesterday too.
Get well soon. I'll come over to bring the assignments after school.
Alright. Thanks again.
Hey, how are you feeling?
I'm sorry. It's still pretty bad.
I thought it was just a cold. It shouldn't last a week.
I think it's more than just a cold.
Whatever you say. I'll bring the assignments again.
In T minus 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Open up, Matthew. I have the assignment. you there? Gosh, where is this guy? Matthew, open up, or I'm barging in. Matthew?
It's beautiful, isn't it? We're in Greatwood, a beautiful community in the heart of Sugar Land, Texas, just on the outskirts of Houston. Here we're at the local pool and local playground where children gather every day after a hard day of school at the elementary school just a few blocks away. And I have to say myself, it is a very beautiful place to be. What if I told you, dear viewer, that just a few days ago, a horrific disappearance shook this community to its very core. Just a few days ago, Judd Roth, a 17-year-old teenager, disappeared without a trace. And tonight, on KHV News, we're going to discover the truth behind his disappearance. I'm Ron Daly, and we're here at Judd Roth's school, George Range High School, just off of Crab River Road. Here he was called a model student, a wonderful boyfriend and friend, and a great member of the junior varsity tennis team. On the day of November 10th, Judd Roth attended school as normal and left around 3:40 p.m. in his green Toyota pickup truck. Unless to anyone at the school, that would be the last time anyone would see him alive. We tried to get people to answer our questions, however, we got very timid responses. That was until one individual finally answered our questions. Excuse me, ma'am, sorry to take up your time, but could you tell us a little bit about Judd Roth?
Yeah, Judd was super sweet. You know, he was one of my classmates, and he's just kind of cool.
Hey, I'm sorry, but we actually have to go.
Sorry, she was answering our questions.
Listen, we don't have time for this.
Just give us a It wasn't until the morning of November 11th when his parents reported him missing. A few hours later, his green Tacoma Toyota truck was found here in the parking lot of Dickinson Elementary. How it got here, no one knows quite yet. That's pretty nice, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so tell them, I'll only sell the story for $500. Nothing less. No. Look, it's a big time story, okay? A small town like this could use the publicity. You're kidding. We did? Yes. Yeah, tell CNN to get something like this. What? Kid, it's just a truck, okay? Look at me, okay? We got the girlfriend, okay? 2 o'clock, interview, primetime stuff, okay? So get in the car. Get that stupid camera off me. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. I told you. On an exclusive edition of KHV News, I'm Ron Daly. We're here with the one and only girlfriend of Judd Roth, Gabby Champion. Miss Champion, thank you so much for having us, and we're so sorry for your loss. Could you tell the viewers what exactly you and Judd Roth were doing on November 10th?
We were eating, and he dropped me off at home.
Where were you eating at?
Freddy's.
Did you notice anything strange about his behavior?
No, he was just filming me with his camera.
Could you specify what exactly camera that is?
Just a camera he uses for memories or whatever.
Thank you, Miss Champion. That'll conclude our interview. One last question. Can you think of any reason why someone would want to harm Judd?
No, I can't think of any reason why someone would want to harm Judd.
Thank you, viewers. That concludes our interview. Thank you, Miss Champion. What a disaster. Alright, we gotta wrap up the shots at Dickinson. Get the camera, get in the van. Let's go. investigation is being headed by FBI agent Marsha Banks with the cooperation of the Fort Bend County Police Department. Let's see if we can get her to comment on the ongoing investigation. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. Hi, I'm Ron Daly.
From KHP News? Yeah, I know who you are. I thought the Lucy Hansdale case took you off the air for good. Tell me, how much evidence did her throw out thanks to you?
That was 2 years ago.
And her killer still walks free thanks to you. Let me be clear, you will not step foot into my investigation, and if I catch you within 100 yards of my crime scene, I will throw you in jail before you can ask for an attorney. Have a nice day.
Turn that camera off.
Ron, relax.
Don't tell me to relax, Margaret. You're acting like we're selling cupcakes at a bake sale. This stuff is gonna win us a Nobel Peace Prize, and you know it, so take this seriously. Hey boss, I think you mean Pulitzer Prize. You're fired. Just get this over with, okay? I'm done with this stupid town. All this for some kid who's probably in the bottom of a ditch. Hi, I'm Ron Daly, here for KHV News on Channel 24. We're still looking for the disappearance
Oh my
of
God, what is that?
What is...
What is that in the ditch? What is that?
Oh my God, what is that? It's a dead body.
What? I'm calling the police.
No, Margaret, listen to me. This is how the news business go, okay? Bodies get us 5-star ratings, okay?
You're crazy.
At this time, there is limited information available to the public, but we are under the impression that the body belongs to Doug Roth. We will continue our investigation and confirm the missing persons. Thank you.
Anything new? That's what I thought. You know, Rook, this is it. Could have been a real star, you know. Could have redeemed myself. I didn't mean to hurt anybody. I really didn't. Guess it just wasn't meant to be. This isn't what I think it is it? Rook, you just got us on prime time. Yes! Forget Margaret. This is gonna get us 5-star ratings. All right, you ready with the camera? Okay. All right, roll on me. In 3, 2. Welcome back to KHV News. I'm Ron Daly, and tonight we have finally received the last piece of evidence that will reveal to us what happened on November 10th. And we'll cut to that right
Did I forget my wallet at her house? I'm gonna check the other door first. Save me some time. But I don't want to deal with that if I left it, because then I gotta go and turn around. Let's see. it over? Oh, is this still on? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Hey.
You did Roth?
Yeah.
I want you to know something. Stay away from my girlfriend, alright?
Follow me here?
That's not a problem. Don't worry about it. Stay away from her, alright?
I'm not trying to do anything, man.
Listen to me. Stay away! Come on, I know you're not dead. You can take one more punch.
Oh my god.
Kind of cool.
Hey, I'm sorry, but we actually have to go. Sorry, she was... Oh, crap. Of course this had to happen.
Can you think of any reason why someone would want to harm Judd?
No, I can't think of any reason why someone would want to harm Judd.
It's the worst time. Alright, where am I gonna put you?
It's a dead body.
What?
Questions, keep it. We don't have time for this. Just give us the hut. Give us a... The ditch. Come on, you're coming with me.
And the award for Best Short Film goes to